What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to louroktv. And today, when this comes out, will be the last day of 2022. How dare you call out the Misfits? How dare you? And I'm talking about my boy, Jake. Legends Never Die, a.k.a. Ticket Leprechaun, a.k.a. The Commish. So, on the last possible minute of the last possible day of the year, I decided to do my VR response. What our man wants us to do is show what makes our collection. And as you can see, my homeboy, Rick Vintage Oddball, hooked me up with this Roberto Clemente. As you can see in the background, Roberto Clemente. I got a whole bunch of figures and toys and whatnot, oddball cards of Clemente. But I think that's what most people know me for. Clemente is my #1 PC, followed by New York Yankees fanatic, followed by post-war Hall of Fame rookie and Gold Cup aficionado. Love that stuff. But I figured I'd do a man cave card room tour, even though my room is lacking right now because I've been moving stuff around. I think it'd be fun. I like man cave tours and card room tours. So I figured I could show my room and show you what I collect at the same time. I should have a beer fridge up here. So with that, let me flip this camera around and show you my room. All right, so my man cave is on the second floor. Wifey is laughing as I do my narration of the man cave. And here is the Clemente wall. So, if you're wondering, that's my boy's room. And then that's just a bathroom. Very convenient when you're watching the Yankees on the nice little big screen. I could live up here. And I usually do. When my wife can't find me, that's where I'm at. So here's my beautiful Clemente wall. Little slow pan, little 68 tops, poster, 72 poster, type 2 photo. I think that's circa 1958. Look how young he is. Album of his last interview, sealed, mint. That's just a cool photo. That was a one-of-a-kind rendition done for me in college. I think it cost me like 20 bucks. So let's get into this right here. This is my main PC. Love it. 55, 56. So talking to George, I think I'm going to take the plunge, and especially when he saw my 1960 Clemente, I think I'm going to submit to SGC and get some of these slabbed up. Probably my favorite card of the 70s. 71, love that card. Now this glare is not too helpful. So I'm in the market, I think, for a 66. I was looking at it. I bought a lot of these cards in college, bought them raw. And I don't know what, maybe I started just looking at it and it just looks off to me. I don't think it's a diamond cut. I really think that might be trimmed. So I want to take another look at that, but I might have to buy a 66 Clemente. Still keep that one. That one's authentic, but I gotta measure it up. But for some reason, I just don't have a good feeling about that one. Noticed that the other day. Then, you know, a couple oddballs, some of my relics. There's a little sense to it. Some of my food issues. That 68 Atlantic Oil, love it. The decal. I just bought the peachy decal. Not to be confused with the Tops decal. Different edges, different cuts. Just love it. Here's some of my 2020. I didn't get caught up in it. A lot of these my wife bought me some as they were coming out just to surprise me, because she's the bomb. But a lot of these I bought on eBay for like 10 bucks. And that's one of those things, if I run into it, I'll buy it, but I wasn't chasing that. These supers, I want a 69 Super Clemente so bad. So if you guys run into one, 69 Super Clemente, holla at your boy. And yeah, just some things. These are just extra cards, you know, I'll give them away to, you know, my father-in-law or kids in the neighborhood. I love toys, McFarlane's. These are all my Yankees. I used to have a whole bunch from football, basketball, and I just decided to focus on the Yankees. And there's still a couple main ones I need, but it's pretty much Yankees. I got Jackie, I got Pujols and Ichiro because those were their rookie figures. And I love these two. That's the regular issue, and that's the All-Star. They only made, I think, 3,000 of this. So that's a tough one to get. Here's a nice All-Star variation of the captain. There's my VIP National. And every vintage collector needs that. That's the newest one. That should be good for the next 35 years. You don't need to buy one every year, but it's a nice one to have. You really just need it for as a good resource. You don't need it for pricing. Now, starting with these boxes, I like having them open just because it's easy access, but it reminds me of LCS and bargain bins and value boxes, and I love just going through it. This is all my pretty much modern rookies. That's why they're alphabetical. And anyone that I think deems worthy goes in there, and these are all rookies and gold cups. Some guys at PC, you know, Spanish, young, modern, Hispanic, Latino players, Acuna, Soto, Vladimir. But I love Harper. Tatis, what an idiot. And here's some food issues in here. Probably at the end of the video, I'll show you a closer look. Just relics and autos over here. I know I had Alonso. Oh, here's a Pete Alonso. Boom. So I got Alonso in there, Soto, Vladdy. These are just alphabetical rookies. And these are Hall of Fame rookies right here. And these are Hall of Fame relics and autos that aren't hung up. A lot of my stuff is hung up. All right, so there we go. There's the YouTube studio. Boom, look at that, so professional. Boom, oh, you guys know, you already know what it is right there. I can't stop looking at it. This is a future video. My boy Snoop hooked me up with a little Christmas present. Little Shohei. Bob hooked me up with some eyeballs that she made. She made those. She's crazy. Crazy talented and crazy. I just felt like making some eyeballs, Daddy. Some of you don't know, I like collecting Jordan. I hated Jordan. I'm a Knicks fan. I wish I was collecting him back in the day. But you got to respect the man. He is the GOAT. And Kobe was the closest thing to Jordan after him. So I PC those two. When I see them, I don't go out crazy. But like in the show, or if my homeboys have it and they're selling it, and I got cash in my pocket, I go for it. Speaking of ride or die, my wife bought me that when we were dating in college. Yep, that's a PSA 7 Bird Magic. And these are my supplies for like shipping, care packages, stuff like that. Those are all my albums from when I was a kid. No rhyme or reason except sports. Like I will have one album for basketball, one album for football, but they're all mixed. There's no rhyme or reason, like I said. I keep a lot of the old top loaders from the flea markets and care packages, because when I get cards, I like putting them in nice, crispy, minty top loaders, but I'll save those to reuse and mail them out. Here's my library of books I don't read. Oh man, I love it though. They have great pictures. I'm just kidding. I read some of them. These are brand new. You guys haven't seen, no, the Montana is old. But these were given to me by my brother-in-law. I do have a PC of prospecting, and I prospect Hall of Famers. And he hooked me up for Christmas with the Verlander and the Grom. So super sick. That's Fisher Bike's care package, the last one to go out. I'm saving myself $5. I'm not mailing it, especially after he said he had issues with his P.O. box. These are just cards I take to card shows so I can trade, or, you know, like a nice little cherry on top, if we, just to make the deal come together. Nice little Yogi Auto. Again, I love toys. There is an All-Star Jeter for these Lego figures, and that thing is so crazy expensive. I haven't seen it for sale in like 4 or 5 years. The blue All-Star, I think that's the last one I need. I cannot find that sucker. Last time I saw it was like $100. I ain't spending no dang $100. Ground Truck hooked me up with that beautiful Bernie. And of course, you know, my man Judgy, I got Jeter. Favorite rookie card of his. This goes into my PC of the Yankees. Love Jeter, love Judge. But that was my dude growing up. Bernie, Mother Trucking Williams. Love that dude. Got some nice Glaber autos. That was hooked up by my man Sticks and Seams, Mike. Judgy, photo variation, the chrome, rainbow foil. Nice little rainbow there. And then my next PC. He's not Hall of Famer, but he should be. But going into Hall of Fame rookie cards. Starting with Tony Perez right there. Marichal, 58 Cepeda. No OC, but man, that thing is beautiful. 69 Reggie, 80 Henderson, 89 Griffey. Then I got some autos. Again, future Hall of Famer. This was given to me by my homeboy Hot Corner Collections. Come back to YouTube, homie. Then some relics. Love this card. 68. Classic Munson. My homeboy Elston Howard. 55 Bowman. And a 5. That's his rookie card. And some more Hall of Fame rookie cards. Talk about underpriced. Shout out to my boy JP Wisco. That's an underpriced card. Undervalued, underappreciated. Here's another one for you, Jenkins. That sucker was sharp, man. Well, that the National. Got all the captains. I wish I could Photoshop Aaron Judge in that sucker. Try to find this for player McFarland. Ain't gonna find it. Thing is minty. A couple bobbleheads. I like bobbleheads, but only of Yankees. They just take up too much space, so I gotta make sure they're my guy. Then, of course, I got the 5-player set of Jeter. Different times of his career, championships. Some 101 Reggie Jackson play, Rizzuto 49 Leaf. Nice little Mickey. Bought that from B-Roth at the National. Nice little Judgy. Again, I like my toys. And if you guys know me, you know I love Kmart. And I keep these in the box. I love this one because Donnie's on it. And of course, Clemente, Hammer and Hank, Maris, Willie Mays. Here's a Topps Giant Clemente just hanging out. This is a nice little auto jersey of Frank Thomas. And this is just more Clementes. Just trying to, I was actually organizing and sorting my Clementes I got for Christmas from the card community. So that's what I'm doing. This is all Clemente's in here. I'm gonna buy another one of those. Little gaming station. I don't really play any of this. It's my son. Like I said, that's his room over there. So it's easy for him to just come over here and chillax. Oh, screensaver. So this is another part of my collection. My little junk wax or pop era or high population. I don't know. It ain't junk though. But I love these cards because these are the cards I grew up on. These are all supposed to be Hall of Famers. I messed that one up. I really thought he was going to get in. This is my steroid wall. As you can see, the one gone. I got the reverse. That one is not the reverse. And then just Big Mac, Sammy, Canseco, Chef. These are all guys who were indicating Balco or failed test. And then here's the Hall of Fame junk wax right here. These are just cool way. I got it from Walmart, this box. They were sold out. And I asked the lady, does it matter if I take the box? She's like, nah, we just throw them out. So I thought it was a cool way to display and store my packet, my unwrapped packs, junk wax. Here's some nice autograph baseballs. LK line, which was done in person, a little faded, but that was my father-in-law's that he gave to me, super special. He has since passed. Signal and Ryan, Steve Colton, Mickey Rivers, that's Yankee favorite, Cal Ripken, Manfred, Kamish, and Orlando Cepeda. Speaking of more food issues, this is dope. Look at that, man. Love it. I'm a visual person. As you can see, I'm trying to figure out how to, I think I'm gonna go all the way across with Hall of Fame 68 vintage posters. These are 70. So I might do one more 70s panel, followed by 68s, or I might just go with the 72s, depending. And maybe I'll wrap it around to this wall. But I wasn't sure if I wanted to put the magazines in frames, so I was just looking at them. That's my newest Clemente magazine. I just found that at Barnes & Noble. That's my Humi. I don't smoke up here, but I like keeping it up here. And this frame, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just have relic cards in there for now. Sickest relic card in my collection. So sick. You know, little Fergie, little Tony, Stan the Man. So this wall is a blank canvas. I'm just trying to figure out what to do. I think I'll just wrap it around with posters up top, and then I'm gonna order 2 more card frames to go all the way across, and maybe do some shelving on the bottom. But still work in progress. I've only been in my house 3 years, so I'm still figuring stuff out. All right, that's pretty much my man cave. I'm gonna go back to the desk and close it out. I was gonna close it out, but I totally forgot. I don't know if you guys saw. That's always on my desk for my homeboy Don. Field Dreams made that for me. Beautiful. And I think I brushed over it, but here's a lot of the food issues. I'm trying to find an album for these. Hostess, Kellogg's, Post cereal cards. So another big part of my collection. I love cereal cards and food issues. Nothing too crazy, but again, everything's like post-war stuff that I ran across when I was a kid. All right, now I'm going to flip the camera around. And that's my man cave. I love it. I'm proud of it. And there's always something to do in here. Always moving something around. Always getting new visions for it. But that's it. Jake, I hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. Your application's around here somewhere. I don't know. I'm sure you'll send another one next year. But with that, peace out. Go Yankees.